it's all going wrong in Birmingham, here in the UK, big time. Now, to my knowledge, this is one of the first. There are other councils who have absolutely gone bankrupt. Yes, bankrupt. Who would have thought it? A council going bankrupt. Now, according to what we've been looking into, Birmingham is the largest local authority in all of Europe. Yes, very big indeed. Now, they have just issued a section 114 notice that they will be only doing essential spending only. So we're talking things like refuse collection, social care, etc. Okay. Now, it's crazy because this has come off the back of a £760 million bill, which they have to find money from somewhere, about equal pay claims going right back to 2012. So a long time in the making. Other councils as well, Woking Council and Thurrock Council, they have similar issues going on with them. So if you don't already know, Birmingham has over 1.1 million people living there. So where's the money gone? Where's the money gone? Where's the money gone? Good question. So we've been doing a little bit of digging around, as we do on this channel, to try and find out how the hell could a council get into such a big mess. So Birmingham, do you remember? They hosted the Commonwealth Games a year ago. That council had to spend from their council taxpayers and all of that sort of thing, £184+ million to host the Commonwealth Games. And yes, I did do a video, I believe it was a live stream, going into all of the satanic and evil weird stuff in that ceremony. Some of you might have remembered that, but yes, there is lots of sketchy things going on with that. But other things, they are spending over £30 million on consultancy. 30 million quid, gone, just like that. Now, Birmingham Council, they get £3.8 billion every single year from central government. So yes, that's an awful lot of money every year. Now, adult social care, that is running up to £17.79 an hour. Big issues, okay? Like we've always say on this channel, you've got a big urban population, there's going to be big social problems, and Birmingham is absolutely not exempt from this. All right. So who has heard of a company called Oracle IT? Okay. Yes. This was crazy. They was awarded the contract to supply Birmingham Council with all of their IT computer systems, right? That was set at around £19 million for that contract. Guess what? It's gone over, wait for it, £100 million. Yes. Someone's making a lot of money, aren't they? As we read on, they are also saying, this is fact, the council tax is going to go up 5%. So guess who gets hammered? Yes, we the people get hammered. Crazy. If you didn't already know, Birmingham has a clean air zone enforcement that has been in place since the 1st of June 2021. Now, June 2021, we're going to go into that in a little bit. But listen, please stay towards the end of the video because we have got big concerns regarding us, the prepping community, especially if you live in Birmingham. But I suspect this is not going to be an isolated incident as we move forward. I suspect other councils are going to be literally walking down this very, very shaky road. So, this clean air zone, cars have to pay £8 every single day when they go into that zone. And guess what? If you drive a bus, a coach or a HGV, £50 every single day you have to pay just to drive around Birmingham. It's insane. It's almost like the ULEZ thing in London, which is absolutely causing big shockwaves, big time. And the Blade Runners, they are winning, if you understand what I'm talking about. Apologies for the noise you might hear in the background. but we've got a large military exercise going on not far from here, and they are dumping lots of ordnance. I can actually feel it even inside the cottage. It's crazy. So we move on. That apparently is being policed by 67 cameras. Yeah, 67 cameras. And if you don't pay that fee to drive your vehicle in the clean air zone, you get a £120 fine. Now, guess what the revenue is? 2022 to 2023, over £50 million. That's how much that is generating towards Birmingham Council. Now, who has heard of Deborah Cadman? Deborah Cadman is the CEO. Who's heard of a CEO in a council? It used to be like the Lord Mayor or the councillor, etc. No, she gets £186,000 every year. And this was from a few years ago. I suspect that to be over £200,000 a year to run this company. Now, I haven't had time to check, but I suspect that Birmingham City Council could be found in Companies House under a private limited company. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below this video. So this is the scary part, okay? This is the part of the video which I want all of you guys to try and fully understand. This is deadly serious. These are the very latest figures that I can find, right? Birmingham Police. Now, they have in Birmingham 6,846 officers, 219 special constables, and 484 PCSOs. Okay. Now, when you do the maths, you look at the population of Birmingham currently. Again, these are the latest figures that I can find. In Birmingham, there is 1.141186. Yes, that is a lot. That's almost, yes, almost 1.2 million people that live in Birmingham. So when you do the maths of just the police officers, that's 167 people for one officer. Yes. Also, reread on, 1 in 7 police officers in Birmingham plan to leave the force before 2025. A roundabout figure of 225 officers will no longer be there. Now, I already know from friends that I have in the force, and lots of them have left already. We spoke about this, it's getting quite bad. Lots of officers are resigning. They have had it up to here with the issue laws that they were told to enforce, all of the woke stuff, the alphabet people stuff, they have had it and they are leaving. And recruitment is becoming very, very difficult. They're literally opening the doors for anyone. That's how desperate this situation is truly getting. Okay, now from 2022, so last year, 168,683 crimes were committed in Birmingham alone. They are the ones that were reported. As many of us fully understand, now not all crimes get reported. So what do we do as preppers with this information and situation? Now, I have been ridiculed in the past for providing information like this, and people are expecting to see results, if that's the correct term, with a few weeks or months after delivering this information. I don't know how long this is going to take to make big differences to everyday people's lives in Birmingham and the West Midlands in general. Okay, it's going to have an impact. Don't forget essential services. So it's going to be bin collections and social care, and that pretty much is it. Okay, they've literally frozen all other spending. So what about police? Are they going to be getting wage cuts? Are they going to be having bonuses withheld? Are they going to be having overtime cut, etc.? All of these things are going in one direction, and that is crime is going up. And it has been going up for a considerable amount of years in Birmingham. Let me know if you live in and around the Birmingham area and if you've witnessed or experienced crime with your own eyes. The most highest levels of crimes in that 186,000 odd from last year, guess what they were? Violent and sexual crimes. Yes, the worst of the worst. Forget all of the vandalism, graffiti and shoplifting. No, violent crimes. So what can you do as a prepper living in and around the Birmingham area? Well, to me, it makes common sense. If you don't do it already, is learn self-defense. Okay, find time, find money, make that a priority. You are going to need to be able to at least look after yourself if you are faced with a situation where it can turn very bad very quick. That, in my eyes, is commonsensical, because bet your bottom dollar, if you're being attacked and you just say, stop, I'm just got to phone the police, what do you think is going to happen? You really need to think on your feet and do things for yourself. To me, that makes common sense. Loads of other social issues are going on. We've already talked about the mass influx of migration into the United Kingdom, and furthermore, Birmingham is no different. There is lots of social cohesion, which is literally just gone off the rails. People are literally living in their own communities, and in some areas, like there is in London, are no-go areas for the average Joe. That's the truth, that's the reality, that's how bad it's getting. So we really do need to prepare for this. I would say the best thing you could possibly do is do whatever you can to leave that area. And I know people will be shouting, I can't afford it, I can't. All the time we say you can't, or I wish, it's never going to happen. Okay? Literally focus on doing whatever you need to do to move out of that area. And yes, you can get jobs elsewhere. You can work for yourself. You can make it work. But you can only do it if you really believe that you can do it and you genuinely want to do it. If you want to just sit there, not improve your situation, and things start getting bad, well, no one's coming. That's the underlying issue. No one is coming. You are going to be on your own. Crime's going up. What are you going to do about it? You really do need to have to think on your feet in this situation. Personally, I've known so many people leave urban areas during 2020 until now. Lots of people are leaving urban areas, and I get it. There's lots of things. There's families, there's schooling, there's lack of funds, etc. But like I say, find a way. If you want to do it, you will do it. That's pretty much the harsh truth of it. Okay? No one's going to come along and say, there you go, here's £1 million, relocate all of your friends and family to the countryside. It's not going to happen. Okay? That would be the fundamental thing which I would consider after seeing this video and checking out the figures for yourself. I'll try and put some links underneath the video so you can look at this further. And yes, it's not good reading. It's very scary that yes, here in the UK, one of our biggest councils has gone bankrupt. In effect, scary. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want to email me, and if you wish to remain anonymous, it's absolutely fine. I get it all the time, and I do understand. And your privacy will be guaranteed, 100%. I've never misunderstood or said people's names. Some people want their names to be mentioned and are okay with it. It's fine. It's absolutely down to you what you want to do. And please feel free to check the links in the description box for further information about lots of UK prepping related things. So, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Stay funky.